got to know that. First things, I was talking about the fact that Pat Bev's come back home to Bulls. By the way, he's no longer with the Lake Show anymore. Lonzo Ball being shut down, by the way, because of a knee injury that he sustained, and also he's going to be the show for good, by the way. Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo. That's going to be bantamweight title. That can be finalized for May 6th. Also, the fact that the Greek Freak had a sprained ligament on his right wrist, and also the fact there is some peril going over Karl Malone. Get you guys to that for everybody. So first things first, I'm starting things off with the fact that Pat Bev's going to be going back home to the Bulls, by the way. So honestly, it's surprising. I mean, Pat Bev he's from Windy City with the Bulls, which he is. So, now question is, will AD follow suit? Will AD come home to the Bulls? I mean, look, AD, by the way, he would have been bailing out the Lake Show on the trade deadline a week ago. But clearly that didn't happen. And like King LeBron James, he's a little bit frustrated with AD, by the way. In fact, he said that disrespecting like that, ridiculous. I mean, and AD says he had nothing to do with LeBron. Come on, AD, we know what you're doing. We know for fact you won out of the Lake Show. I mean, look, if you won out of the Lake Show, say it. All right, admit it. So since Pat Bev's come back home to the Bulls, now AD's from the Windy City, the Bulls, and from Windy City as well. So will AD return the favor with him coming home to the Bulls? Let me know about that, buddy. I'll definitely just respond to it, and it's going to be finalized by and Pat Bev's going to finalize the offer with the Bulls by today. So that's everything that you got to know on that, buddy. And yeah, so Pat Bev's going to the Bulls, but will AD come home as well? He is from the Windy City, so let me know what he thoughts about that, everybody. And other than this, by the way, that Lonzo Ball, he is shut down. Despite the fact that he's had arthroscopic knee surgery on that, and for good. And he's giving the show for good. So Lonzo Ball's been shut down for the rest of the season. And where's he go from there? We'll never know. We'll never know. So Lonzo Ball, not worth it. He's not. I mean, he was good, but it's just not worth the number, which he's not. So that's everything that you got to know on that. And other than this, I want to get you into, by the way, that Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo, that could be finalized for May 6th. For the bantamweight title fight, that could be finalized for May 6th, by the way. So for UFC 288. So hope it happens. Henry Cejudo's coming out off retirement, by the way. So very sure that happens. Look forward to that. And other than this, Jacque Vaughn gets a multi-year offer, by the way, as a Nets coach, by the way, through the 2026 to 27 season. So the Nets aren't going nowhere. They're not. I mean, look, you don't have Kate, you don't have Harden, no Kyrie, no KD. The Nets right now, they're trash. They're not going to the playoffs. I mean, after what happened to the Nets last season, I mean, what happened to last season's playoffs? You get battered by the Celtics 0-4. 0-4. First round. Lost. So you don't have KD and Kyrie no more. They're done. They're done. So they went their separate ways. So Nets right now, they're not going back to the playoffs ever. They're not. They're trash. So let me know about this, everybody, on that note. And I'm glad the Knicks already beat them, which they did. So that's the first win the Knicks already got to the Nets. So let me know about that, everybody. I'll address the response to that. And other than this, by the way, that set some sad news here that Tanner Savut it was dead following two deadly earthquakes that happened in Turkey and Syria, by the way, where 47K plus people were deceased. My thoughts prayers go to everyone in Turkey and Syria, their family members and their fans. It was horrific massacre that happened. Awful news there. So keep them in your prayers. Everybody, please sure do so on that. And on this, by the way, that Greek Freak has a ligament tear on his a sprained ligament on his right wrist. So hopefully he should be good for, I guess, next week or so. I guess he should be he's probably less than 100%. So hopefully when his wrist heals up, he should be good to go for now. So that's everything that you got to know on that. Other news, by the way, that Karl Malone, he is in peril. And now, Karl Malone, you guys remember that he was accused back in 1983 of impregnating a 13-year-old girl by the name of Gloria Hill. The incident happened back in 1983. Happened at Louisiana Tech. Now, Karl Malone was 20. Gloria Bell was 12 or 13. That's a minor. That is a minor right there. That Karl Malone, pathetic here. Now the suit was set. Now the paternity suit. Now, see, Bell's family filed a paternity suit against Karl Malone. Now the suit was settled with the family out of the court, which it is, and that's all. That's all. And I'll tell you this right now, Karl Malone. I mean, he may be good. He may be a Hall of Famer, but he's not considered a pedophile Hall of Famer because of this incident back in '83, which may be a bit of a cover, which seems to be a bit of a cover-up, and no one saw it coming at all until now. So clearly, Karl Malone, he should be taken off the Hall of Fame. So my question to you guys: will Karl Malone be taken off the Hall of Fame despite this incident that happened back in '83? Him impregnating a 13-year-old girl, Gloria Bell. Let me know about that, everybody. And also, that fact that he was also accused of harassing Vanessa Bryant back in 2004 as well. And Malone says that he's like Mexican women. Clearly, that's uncalled for, all right? Don't go harassing a dude's interests. Clearly, come on, Karl Malone. So you think Karl Malone should be off the Naismith Pro Basketball Hall of Fame? Let me know about this, everybody. I mean, sure, as good as he was good in the Hall of Famer. Right sound, though. But the peril that he's in, oh my goodness. You can check out the article on Rolling Stones or any other article. So check it out, guys. And let me know if you think Karl Malone should be off the Hall of Fame despite this incident he got into back in '83. So let me know about that, everybody. Another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Riri celebrated her 35th milestone birthday at Giorgio Baldi's in Santa Monica. So happy belated 35th milestone birthday to Riri, by the way. A$AP Rocky was there, so always got knowing that. And she's having a second kid, by the way, as well. So good news for there. Another news that Red McCombs, who was a former Spurs, Nuggets, and Vikes owner, he is mid the season '95. So my thoughts prayers go to his family members and his fans. All this horrific loss, often is there. Another news, by the way, that Myers Leonard is back with the Bucks, by the way, after he was suspended, by the way, of using anti-Semitic slur while video game streaming, while doing a video game live stream. So you think the NBA made a mistake? And I'll tell you this right now: Myers Leonard should be banned for life. As far as I know, he should be banned for life for the anti-Semitic slur. And you can't look. I said this a number of times. You cannot give chill football players or piece of trash. I'm sorry, you cannot give piece of trash athletes a second chance. You just can't do it. I don't care if you're an athlete. I don't care if you're just an individual fan, whoever you are. All right, you can't get second chances if you're in the fire. You just can't do it. So, mine's none of your trash. That's all I got to say to you on that. And you should know. But you should be ashamed of yourself. You should know better. You should know better. I'll tell you that right now. Another is, by the way, that Kansas defeated TCU 63-58. Duke defeated Louisville 79-62. West Virginia defeated Oklahoma State 85-67. Illinois defeated Minnesota 78-69. Totals for that. Also, the Bruins defeated the Sens 3-1. Panthers defeated the Ducks 4-3. Sharks defeated the Kraken 4-0. Islanders defeated the Penguins 4-2. So that's all you got to know on that. Also, guys, 2 weeks time, John Cena's coming back. So wow, that's gonna be something right there. That's gonna be 2 weeks. That's next month, guys. So check that out. Other than some, we'll get you into, by the way, that Lita and Becky Lynch, they're gonna take on Damage Control's Io Sky and Dakota Kai for the women's tag team titles next Monday night. They could have waited for WrestleMania 39 going Hollywood for this. That could have happened. So your thoughts about that, everybody? I mean, it'll be too good for WrestleMania, by the way. So let me know about that. You think they could have waited for WrestleMania 39 for this, going Hollywood for this? Let me know about that. I'll definitely adjust a month. And be sure to catch a new episode of NXT tonight, guys. Another news, by the way, that I want to say brother wishes shouts out to Sophie Turner, Jordan Peele, Titus Burgess, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Ashley Green, Haley Oranchia, Corbin Blue, Kate Steinberg, Demi Burnett, Brandon Williams, Carl Frampton, Scout Taylor, Compton, Paris Roxanne Wishbone. You got Rose Reynolds, Melissa Carcashay, Jessica Miller, Crimson, Carlito, Braylon Edwards, Melanie Lawrence, and Toppins Middleton, and Brian Ortega. Send my birthday wishes, shout out, tweets, and people should just everybody. That's all the news you need to know. That's all the second. Everybody check those out, guys, and that's what you gotta know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it right there for the Khalil Type of Sports Board. Let's subscribe to the Khalil Type of Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page, by any minutes. We're done to response of Pat Bev going home to the Bulls. Let me know about that, but I'll just want to tell you, you think AD is going to 83 is going to follow suit, by the way, of him coming home. He is from Winning City Bulls. He is from Winning City, by the way, so you think AD's going to have interest going? You think AD has some interest going to the Bulls? He did say he wants to play with the Bulls, but will he do the unthink? But will he come home with the Bulls? Let me know about that, everybody. I will definitely just want, and it could have happened during trade deadline week go, but it never did. So you think AD's going to do what he's going to do to be with the Bulls? Let me know about that, everybody. Doesn't Lonzo Ball being shut down for the rest of the season despite the fact that he had describing knee surgery and also the fact that he was on the shelf for good. Let me know about that, everybody, on that as well. You think Karl Malone should be taken off the Hall of Fame, by the way, after he was accused back in '83 of impregnating a 13-year-old girl and also accused of harassing Vanessa Bryant back in '04? What because we're waiting him? Let me know about that. I mean, this could have got him arrested and charged, which it could have been, but that never happened. So let me know about that, but I'll just respond to that as well. Also, guys, what that's Jacque Vaughn getting a multi-year offer extension as the Nets coach, by the way, even though they're 2026 to 2017. Let me know about that, but I'll just respond to that as well. Also, guys, you think Myers Leonard should not come back to the NBA, even though he was suspended for using anti-Semitic slur? You think he should have been banned for life? Let me know about that. I'll just respond to that as well. Also, guys, let's see here. Also Duke defend Louisville, 797, 62. Let me know about that. I'll just respond to that as well. Say, brother, wish out to Sophie Turner, Jordan Peele, Titus Burgess, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Ashley Green, Haley Oranchia, Corbin Blue, Kate Steinberg, Devin Burnett, Brady Williams, and Carl Frampton, Scout Taylor Compton, Paris Roxanne Wishbone, Rose Reynolds, Melissa Carchet, Jessica Miller, Crimson, Carlito, Braylon Edwards, Melanie Laurent, Toppins, Middleton, and Brian Ortega. Some of my brother wish tweets and people should just that's all that you need to know. I'll back for breaking news times 11 days so much soon to hold on more than the clue those sports where sport later and then you got that's all there's like I say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Happy Fat Tuesday, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe with it. Take care, you guys. Bye bye.